Hi, this is Bonita again, also known as Bo Bess on Facebook. That's what I am, Bo Bess. And on Instagram, I am Bo Know a Lot. Just wanted to share with you that we've been seeing an increase in phishing campaigns, which is an email based type of email that goes into users' inboxes um, with hopes of someone falling victim to one of these phishing campaigns. Now, one of the things that I just recently put out to some of my clients is information on how to look at an email and distinguish and just go through the process of analyzing your email before you click on a link or open an attachment. So first things first, when you get that email, especially if it's unsolicited, or even someone that you may know or you haven't heard from in a while, and they send you this random email and with the A subject line that catch your attention. And given that's what's going on with the coronavirus right now, it's probably going to have something eye-catching in the subject line. It may even display a person's name or a entity's name, but look at that email address. Look at the email address. You can reveal the email address easily on your desktop. On your mobile device, you just click on the email address. You can see it a little bit more by expanding it out and seeing what that email address. If it is from a domain name that's not familiar to you, it's most likely a suspicious email. But some of the things that you can do as you process your emails. One, if it's something that seems too good to be true, most likely it is. Trust your gut, follow your instincts. We know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. So don't second guess yourself in these cases. If it's something shocking, like a shocking caption in the subject line or even in the body of the email, and maybe it's not on on the news channel just yet, most likely it's something that will catch your attention. Those will cause you to react. URLs, which I previously talked about. Actually, I'll try to see if I can find something to help you look at URLs in chunks. There's ways to look at in a series of the URL address to see where it's going to actually take you. So I'll try to find something that I can probably post and help you like look at the different domain names, subdomain name, the folder and etc. where it's probably going to take you. So if it's somewhere, if the URL is taking you somewhere that is not familiar to you, don't click on it. You hover over those URLs. You can hover over a URL by on your desktop by using your mouse to hover over. Just put it like right above or right on the URL, but don't click on it. You can look at the destination. When it's on your mobile device, you sit up there and press and hold. Do not click. It's a press and hold simultaneously. You just click, don't click. You press and hold so that you can see where it's going to show a preview of where that URL is going to take you. If it doesn't look familiar, do not click on it. If there's any incorrect or misspelled URLs, like for example, there's something that, and actually I'll type it up because it's probably better for you to see it. There was an email that came through that looked like Amazon. Amazon was spelled not the normal way. It was spelled with an A-R-N, which looks like an M when you look at it real closely, A-Z-O-N dot, whatever. And so those graphs, those are things that make your eyes look like it's a word that looks familiar to you, but it's really not. But it's ways that scammers and cyber criminals are spoofing these domain names to make it look like something. Your eyes play tricks on you, so pay very, very close attention. Other things like a generic greeting, let's say if it's from your let's say it's from your employer or from your bank or what have you. It'll just say, dear customer or dear employee, versus having it personalized. When you see something like that, just pause for a moment, analyze your email, analyze where it's coming from, seeing if there's any triggers in there. And those triggers could be based upon some type of emotional drive that will come, where it can be greed, it could be for this a scare tactic, it could something that could possibly embarrass you. There's things that will cause you to react, so just be very, very careful. So when you see generic, a suspicious email address, a crazy looking URL embedded in your email or even your text message, poor spelling and grammar. And I know now, today, we all make mistakes, so we use these shortcuts words. And also, we depend heavily on, Microsoft tools or other tools to help us spell words correctly. If it is something that is truly official, most likely the sender will make sure that things are spelled correctly. Broken English, it's unfortunate some people talk that way, but just be very suspicious on all emails that has those type of things. Things that ask you to confirm your credentials, like your user ID and your password, or even your social security number, or your personal identifiable number, or other private and confidential information. It asks you to confirm those things. Do not confirm any of your information. Let's see, what else? If I can't think of anything else right now, but as I think of things, or if I'm producing things for my clients, I would definitely share. And maybe you'll get a few of me in this shirt, because I am working from home, and I am teleworking, to keep my social distance. Actually, it's a mandatory requirement for us to work from remote. But anyway, I just want to share these pointers with you as it relates to looking at your emails, looking at your text messages, even things that come through your social network sites. Just be careful. Think about it. Don't second guess yourself. Think before you click. And I'll give you something where it is an acronym. I have an acronym called FAKE, and I'll give you the breakdown of what that really means. Have a good one, and take care.